Alright, so now that I finally got the first part done, now I can go off to part 2. It's exactly what I was propping you up on. My DK Bongo box on, and then the remote propping up the lens, because I have no idea where my brother put the tripod. Alright, so now I got Metallica CDs done, and I can go off to other CDs. Let's do my second band. Favorite band. Alright. Megadeth. Here's Megadeth. This is Peace Sells, but Who's Buying? Favorite songs on here. Wake Up Dead, Conjuring. Those are just the two best songs. But they're all great. At the end, they kind of fade out a little bit, but they're still really good. This is, I think, equivalent to Master Puppets. I mean, it's just an amazing CD. I actually thought they came out at the same time, but actually, wait, this is 86. Yeah, they came out at the same time, but this is Megadeth's second CD, and Master Puppets is their third CD. So it, yeah, it's some of the two greatest metal albums of all time. Okay, so that's one from Megadeth. That's my, yeah, that's Megadeth. And then we got, here's Countdown to Extinction. I bought these two. I just did an unboxing. Yeah, that's right. Favorite songs on here, no, not Symphony of Destruction. I'm going to say Foreclosure of a Dream, This Was My Life, and I don't know, they're all really good. I mean, if you just listen to one song, you'd be like, meh. But if you listen to every single song, every song like falls into, it goes into like a story. If you know what I'm saying. Like if you listen to one song, you like wouldn't care as much, except for Symphony of Destruction. But it's just not as good to just hear one song as to hear everything. But yeah, it's very good. You got, I don't know, This My Life's Sweating Bullets, Foreclosure of a Dream, Architecture of Destruction. They all have really good messages, and it's just a really good CD. Alright, so you got that one. Next Megadeth CD, I guess, is, here comes down to my favorites. Rust in Peace. I got this one, I don't know, a couple years ago. Last year. Favorite songs on here is Holy Wars and Hangar 18, and the rest are, they kind of blend together and it's hard to tell them apart for me, but it's still a rocking CD all the way through. It's one of my favorite Megadeth CDs. But my favorite CD, by the way, this came out in 1990. This came out in 92. I think it was 92. Yeah, 92. Here's my favorite Megadeth CD so far. It's The System Has Failed. Favorite songs in here is Blackmail the Universe, Kick the Chair, and Back in the Day. But every song is spot on perfect. There's no slow. Well, maybe there's a slow song in here, but not. It's not a sellout album by anywhere. I mean, by any extent. I mean, The World Needs a Hero. I haven't really heard all the way through, but what clips I've heard on like Amazon, whatever, listening to samples, it didn't sound that great. And then, yeah, so this is like their comeback album, and this is like their best since 2004 when it came out. Yeah, very good. If you haven't heard this one, and you've heard the other Megadeth, if you like Megadeth, you haven't heard this one, you're crazy, buy this. Alright, so now let's get to Korn. My first Korn CD, Greatest Hits Volume 1. Actually, I had a copy of Issues, but I think Issues sucks. Apart from the four good songs, what was it? Okay, we got Somebody Someone, Make Me Bad, Falling Away From Me, and Got the Life. Apart from those 4 songs and Issues, the CD sucks, because the rest are like short tracks and crap. Yeah, but my favorite songs in here is probably Freak on a Leash. What was it? Got the Life. That's my favorite Korn song, I think. And it also has a DVD of them live at CBGB's. And then second Korn CD number 2 is let's take a look in the mirror. Right here we got, let's see, I'm not gonna list the whole thing, but my favorites on here is, I guess I'll say, Let's Do This Now, Alive, and Did My Time. Right Now is good. Breaks them off. I mean, they're all pretty good, but after you listen to it a lot, you'll kind of get sick of it. You're just kind of tired of it. That's just me. I loved it at first, but then I just kind of got bored with it. Pretty good though. It's one of the better Korn CDs that are later. Okay, now we got See You on the Other Side. I'll take it out so it's easier to see. This is a very good Korn CD. I think it's their best since 2005 when it came out. I mean, better than their last CD. I think it's better than I like it more than this one, kind of. It's got some weird album art, crazy stuff. My favorite songs in here is Liar, Twisted Transistor, Politics, I guess I like a lot, and I'll just leave it right there. Getting Off is pretty good too. It's pretty good, but if you don't like newer Korn stuff, you probably won't like this one. And I'll put that back in the right place later. How much time I took up? 5 minutes. 5:05. Okay, now we got Korn Untitled one. This one, I've got to say, when I got it at first, I had high hopes for it, and then I listened to it, and I'm like, kind of disappointed. But then after I listened to it for a while, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, my favorites on here are Starting Over, Bitch You Got a Problem, and Evolution. And Hold On. I mean, the best song on here is probably Evolution. Evolution and Hold On. Starting Over is okay. Pretty good. But the rest kind of goes, it just falls apart. I mean, Killing's alright, but it just doesn't feel right. It feels like a copy of another song. I don't know. I mean, I liked it better when I listened to it more, but I don't know. It's just not as, it cannot compare to this one. But that's just me. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think on all these CDs. Alright, now I've got Korn done. Let's go with Slipknot. I don't know why some people hate Slipknot. Well, whatever. Okay, I don't have the first one, but I do have Iowa. I've shown this in another CD of mine, or video of mine. Favorite songs on here are Everything Ends, I Am Hated, and Left Behind, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so that one. Then I got Volume 3. This is probably their best CD, except the first. Favorite songs in here is Duality, Welcome, and Before I Forget. I guess I know they're all pretty good. 3-0, that's pretty awesome. It's a very good CD. If you want to get into Slipknot, you don't really, either this one or the first one. Okay, now here's the fourth one. This one is not, I'm not going to say it's not that great, but it's not as good as their other ones. Best songs on here is Gemma Hetra, got some weird names, The Killing Name, Sulfur, and Psychosocial, and Dead Memories. And then we got Vendetta, Butcher's Hook, Gehenna, Disco Black. I mean, all the songs sound alright, and I also Hope It's Gone. So half of it's pretty good, the other half kind of falls apart. But it's not a bad CD. If you like Slipknot, you should like this. But a lot of people have been, giving it some crap. How long am I into the video? Not 8 minutes. I'm gonna end this one right now. I've got probably 2 more parts to this video.